What prompted it was Putin's invasion of Crimea and then eastern Ukraine.
The question that came up was, what could Russia potentially do to NATO?
We didn't want to spend a year building a computer simulation before we could start getting results. So gaming was the ideal analytical tool.
We've conducted 18 of these games involving players from across the Department of Defense, U.S. commands in Europe, and also NATO allies.
What we found out was pretty unambiguous.
Russian forces could basically reach the capitals of Latvia and Estonia 36 to 60 hours after the war started.
It was a rather shocking finding.
The Russians were bringing about 450 tanks to the fight. NATO was bringing none.
And then there's simple geography.
It's only 135 miles or 27 hours from Pskov to Riga, and that's if they move at 5 miles an hour, which is slower than the Washington Beltway on Thanksgiving weekend.
Ultimately, the point is not to fight Russia and win. The point is to deter Russia from ever undertaking aggression against the alliance.
What military force would be required to just change the perspective of this conflict?
The Department of Defense has asked for $3.4 billion as their European reassurance initiative. That's a fourfold increase.
It's all happened since we've begun talking about this.
We've had an effect in accelerating the realization of the severity of this problem inside the U.S. government and inside the NATO alliance.